The Internet Computer's coin ICP came out of nowhere and instantly established itself as a top dog among other cryptocurrencies. Its price shot up all the way to $907 the day the coin was listed on Coinbase. Since then, the coin has dropped significantly and established a nice consolidation point around the $130 mark, with a market cap of $15 billion. With such a massive drop in price, is this the end for the ICP token, or simply an opportunity to scoop up the coin at 87% off? Well, you can tell what I believe by the title of this video. This is because the Dfinity team that founded Internet Computer is working on a revolutionary idea that can change the way the internet runs forever. In this video, I'll be giving you the top 3 reasons as to why Internet Computer has a very bright future ahead. So make sure you stick around till the end. What's up guys, welcome back to Maniba Invests. On this channel, I will be helping you make smart investment choices by doing extensive research and bringing you the best cryptocurrencies and stocks to add to your portfolio. If you're ready to take the next step in your journey to financial freedom, then make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and press the bell icon. This really helps out the channel and tells YouTube to push this community to other like-minded investors. Before I get into why the ICP token will absolutely explode in the future, let me quickly summarize what is the Internet Computer for those that are hearing about this project for the very first time. Internet services like cloud computing and storage that every single crypto uses are highly centralized and controlled by a few tech giants like Google and Facebook. Crypto can never be centralized when a few massive companies have so much control over every single crypto project. Internet Computer aims to solve this issue by creating a decentralized internet that will take away the power and control from these tech giants. They have built a public blockchain that can run at web speed, where smart contracts can serve web experiences directly to users with unlimited capacity. They initially raised over $250 million in 2016 for this project, and now have a team of 188 of the best engineers, programmers, and cryptographers to tackle this extremely complex project. That's just a quick summary of what Internet Computer is. If you're interested in learning more about it, I did make a video covering it in depth. I'll have the video linked in the description below. Now that we understand the basics of Internet Computer, let's get into the first reason as to why it will be a massive success in the future. The very first reason is that developers can build decentralized applications like social media platforms on the Internet Computer's blockchain. This can change the game and provide people with more secure social media platforms. This is massive because of the overwhelming amount of scandals that have come out of the global corporations missing user data. A very famous one being the Facebook Cambridge Analytica data scandal. It was concerned with the obtainment of personal data of millions of users of Facebook without their consent by a British consulting firm, Cambridge Analytica, predominantly to be used for political advertising. Mark Zuckerberg was in turn called in for a Senate hearing to discuss Facebook's privacy issues, and we all know how progressive that was.
Is your data included in the data sold to the malicious third parties?
Yes.
It was. Now, are you willing to change your business model in the interest of protecting individual privacy?
Congresswoman, I'm not sure what that means.
How long do we have to wait for that kind of investigation?
Congresswoman, we expect it to take many months.
Years?
I hope not.
How do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service?
Senator, we run ads.
The amount of people that don't trust these mega corporations with their personal data is growing exponentially, creating a gap in the market for a more secure social media platform alternative. Furthermore, this social media platform could gain traction from the crypto lovers as well. Crypto has a very strong support base, and people in the space would love to have their own social media network, separate from the centralized world. Now, obviously, Internet Computer is still in its very early stages, with only test projects being launched so far. But it's very exciting to see that building social media platforms is a priority for them. This is what the founder of Dfinity, Dominic Williams, had to say.
And very recently, we fully launched the public network, went through Genesis Unlock, and already it's the world's fastest blockchain. People are building things like tokenized social media that blends DeFi and social media together. And we've got hundreds of thousands of active users in the first 2 weeks.
Having a social media platform will be a very beneficial monetary source that can easily 10x the price of this coin. The second reason being that as such a young project, Internet Computer has one of the strongest teams that I've seen in the crypto space. The team comprises of the world's top cryptographers and programming language experts. This is where the massive initial funding came in handy. Because they raised close to $250 million, Dfinity was able to hire the best people to work on this project. This was essential for such a complicated project success, and Dfinity definitely nailed it on that. The mission to hire the most talented people has angered a few people in the crypto space. One of them being Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of Ethereum and the founder of Cardano. This is what he had to say when he was asked about the Internet Computer.
What really pisses me off about Dfinity is they've been trying to poach some of my people. And so they're on my shit list forever. If you try to actually poach my scientists or engineers, we're not on good terms. So I'm sorry, Dom, I'm going to now try to poach your people, and that's just the way it is.
Although Charles Hoskinson is not too happy about this is actually a good sign for Internet Computer's investors, as it really shows how much importance Dominic Williams is putting on hiring the best people, to the point where he is willing to ruin his relationship with one of the most renowned figures in the crypto space. The third reason is that the points raised by skeptics of Internet Computer are not that concerning. There are two main reasons why some people don't want to invest in Internet Computer. First being that they are concerned about its decentralization. Dfinity team raised a very large amount of venture capital from big firms such as Aspect Ventures and Polychain Capital. According to critics, this defeats the whole purpose of Internet Computer and makes it centralized because a significant portion of it is owned by massive corporations. This is not concerning since it had to happen to fund a project of this magnitude. Hiring the best people and creating a revolutionary project requires extensive capital. This is not something that a few crypto enthusiasts could do on their own from their garage with minimum initial investment. The Dfinity team has also reassured on multiple occasions that the end goal of Internet Computer is to not be controlled by Dfinity or anyone else. This is still ways to go, but over time will happen. Furthermore, the Internet Computer is governed using NNS, Network Nervous System. NNS is the autonomous software that governs the Internet Computer and manages everything from economics to network structure. Since it's autonomous, the Dfinity Foundation does not have control of the NNS majority power, making the whole blockchain even more decentralized. Second concern people have is that Dfinity has taken on too big of a challenge, and that they will never be able to replace the current internet. This is not concerning, because although Dfinity's mission is to one day replace the current internet, Internet Computer does not really have to replace the current internet to be successful. Let's take Bitcoin as an example. People initially thought Bitcoin could never work because it will never be able to replace fiat currency. Currently, Bitcoin has not replaced fiat currency, but it's still a huge success. What I'm trying to say is that two conflicting ideas can coexist, and both of them can be successful at the same time. In the future, some people will choose to use the Internet Computer, while some will choose to use a traditional computer. Just like some people choose to use Windows and some choose to use Mac or Linux. They all have different things that they are good at, which makes all three of them successful. And that wraps it up for today's video. If this video was helpful and gave you a good insight on the Internet Computer, then make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest investment opportunities. Also, share your opinions in the comment section below. Do you agree with me, or do you think the Internet Computer will be a bust? I would love to hear your opinion and have a conversation with you all. Until next time, take care and keep investing.